Hi, this is Tarif, and today I'm going to talk about my life, what am I, and how I'm going to be, what is my future, what is my aim. So, at first, I wanted to make sure that when I was studying class 12 and class 2 and 3, that time I was thinking that I would be a computer operator. I would speak English very fluently like a native speaker. But as the days goes by, when I was studying class 10th, that time it was very difficult for me. It was horrible for me because I was not getting any chance to do. And I was so scared because I don't have so much money to get admission in an English institution. And at that time I was thinking also that I would be a master. I would be a master of computer. I would be a master of English language. I would teach something. I would have so many strengths of English learners. But as the days goes by, when I was studying class 12 in Jamia Salafia, Varanasi, UP, that time I was thinking that time I had so many bad friends. I had so many bad friends, and they lead me to go the bad things, to adopt the bad things. They like movie watching and taking good car and cigarettes at all, and for having fight with the other person, with the other friends, and playing football at all to the ground. And I have addicted to the all bad habits. Since then, there was no combination. There was nothing with my study. I was not joined with my study books at all. Just you think that I didn't complete one book in my whole life, in my whole student life. And when one day I thought, that I would do something about in my life. I would do something in my life. Then, when I visited the Kerala, Kochi city, that time I have got so many, some rupees, some amount of rupees, some capitals, and I have set aside some rupees. And I didn't inform to my father that I have this much money also, but you don't know about that money, that behind money, the secret money. And I use that balance, that money, for getting admission in an English institution to speak English fluently. And I took admission there in Aurora English classes, spoken classes. Slowly, I took the classes there consecutive 3 months, and I toil a lot. I have shown my ability. I have done so many struggle I have done about my English, that I will have to speak English language as fluent. And as the days goes by, I have something clear that I can speak a little bit English. Then I have started to chat with my friends and my colleagues, slowly. And when I was studying class 12, when I was pursuing graduation from Jamia Salafia, that time what happened? It's a very complicated word. It's a very complicated year for me. That I was present there. I was present in the hostel, but even I didn't go to class. Why? Because I was thinking that if I use this thing, if I use these techniques, definitely the school president, the school law, the school rules and regulation will catch me, and they will eliminate me from the hostel, and they will eliminate me to the outside of the hostel, and they will give me the rejection letter for me. And I was thinking that I will go outside from this college, from this hotel university, because I don't like to read so much Arabics and at all. That's why I leave. I was thinking like that. And it happened also in my life. Very complicated. It happened also in my life. And I have addicted. I have ejected from the hostel, from the University of Jamia Silfia Varanasi, UP. Since then, my father was shocked. What are you doing? What will you do in your future? What are you thinking? What do you want to be? It's a terrible thing for me. I didn't saw a dream like that you will get one day you will get eliminated from the Jamia Salafia Varanasi. Then simply I come back to my house in West Bengal, Malda town, and I was thinking that what I would do because there was so many that time the whole world, the everything, the circumstances, the situation, Jamal was looking for me the, like a dark. There is nothing light even in the whole day. Then I took admission in some IC Atom. Along with I took admission in Jamia Islah al Muslim in Bhadu, and I studied there 1 year consecutive. After that, I came to Kerala once again, and I worked there as an English teacher, and I worked there as an imam also in Madina Masjid Kuduvalli, Kerala. One day, what happened? One of my bosom friend, I was studying class 8. That time he was studying class in Shobha Tajweed in Jamia Salvaranasi. He called me that I have a good job for you. What are you doing? Then I simply told him that nothing, just simply enjoying my life, because now I am no such a young guy which I have to take so many responsibility, because I am fully free, nothing is there. But I am thinking here that I will have to open a business. I will start a startup here in Kerala, Kuduvalli. And he simply told me that I have a good opportunity for you if you want to come, so you can visit my office. Then I thought that's, yeah. Everyone think that everyone is in this habit that if I have only 10 rupees, I am seeking for 20 rupees. How I will make this 10 rupees into 20 rupees? How I will change this? So I was thinking at that time also that I will also get a good job better than this, better than this. Then I took admission. Then I took fill a application form for facing the interview in Glaze Trading India Private Limited. It was terrible for me, the life of Glaze Trading India Private Limited. And I went there in Muzaffarpur also, and I faced the interview. It was so terrible for me because they have asked me very simple question. I was thinking that they don't know anything about the question about the interviews. How should they make the interview? I think they don't know also. It was very easy, very quiet for me, but I prepared so many things when I was going by train from Kerala to Muzaffarpur. That time, what happened that I have purchased so many books like Lucents, Moroma, and the newspaper at all. I got so many knowledge about the current affairs at all. But it was very easy. That day, it was very easy. And simply, I got admission there in that company. Just celebration was going on. Yeah, Tarif, good, congratulations to you because you have selected by the interviews. I was thinking that what is the importance of this celebration, because already they didn't ask me hard question. I simply replied all the question, so it should be easy. That definitely it is easy that I will be selected. Then I worked there as a teacher. Then I worked there consecutive 3 years. But I don't blame to my friends, but I don't blame to Glaze Trading India Private Limited. But I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful to my friends, to my Glaze Trading India Private Limited friends and colleagues, because they have given me so many education and experience about the life, how we should survive, how we should manage our family, how we should maintain our thinking and thoughts, what things should we get in our mind, what is the main updation about the whole world. I got so many experience from Glaze Trading India. I'm not blaming anyone, but what happened one day that it was a very terrible moment that my father is thinking, was saying me that if I believe on you, I believe upon you, I'm thinking that I'm unable to teach, I'm unable to make money, and I am looking for you. Then I decided that at any cost I will leave this job. I will not, because I didn't paid any rupees. I didn't give to my parents a single rupees from Glaze Trading India Private Limited. That's why I took admission that I will leave the job, and I leave the job and I admission there in Varapuram, Kerala. And I came here and I have done so many things here. I'm working here in Kerala, Calicut. It's so happy. I'm earning there near about 20,000. I'm saving here. It's very quiet and easy. So I don't think that it's not a good matter and good thing. And I'm fully happy with my jobs and duty. I'm teaching here also in Madrasa Koduvally, Kerala. And I'm making my foods by myself. It's a very trouble and scary and embarrassment for me also. And I'm very thankful to my Allah, and everyone who is beside me, and everyone who is looking for me, who is hopping upon me. And I will, inshallah, one day I will fulfill my all the desires who are throwing me. They have son my parents, and I'm fully motivated right now. And I'm fully motivated, and I'm so excited to do the creative thing in my mind. And inshallah, just pray for me. Inshallah, one day I will go to my Gulf. I will go to Gulf country, and I will have a good and better job there, and I will earn so many rupees, and I will have to manage to my families and my members, and at all my family, my children. So I have to get good education, educated them. So it's a good journey of my life. So thank you. Best of luck. It's better.